Welcome to the Formula Podcast, episode 3. Welcome back. By now, you already know who it is. My name is Mitch. That's also Real Money Mitch on Snapchat, Real Money Mitch on Twitter, BX_Mitch12 on Instagram. I'm here with the hostess, my co-hostess.
Co-hostess with the mostest. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. It's your boy. You already know. I am Ray Negron on IG, on Twitter. And I actually made a TikTok.
Oh, he's on TikTok now.
Now I'm on TikTok. I'm expanding my horizons.
You're expanding your brand.
The kid. Actually, my sister's idea, so shout out to her.
All right.
The original Carmen Sandiego.
The original Carmen. Yeah, she always be everywhere. Shout out to Denise. And we have our executive producer in the building, Breezy Bree. Behind the scenes, guys. Behind the scenes. But she's here, and you already know what the vibes is. Listen, I'm not going to lie to y'all. This has been a tough week for me personally. Okay, but we wanted to make sure that we came here and gave you guys a show. The show must
Mitch
go
been
on.
Going through it, man.
Yeah, man, the devil tried to win this week, but
you're here. You still here.
I'm still here. We're gonna prevail. We're gonna push forward, and we're gonna give you guys a good show. We got a soundboard. You know, we try to step our game
we
up
got
for
some
you guys.
toys. We got some toys. Yes, see, yes.
Y'all hear what's going on? So,
and you know what?
Yo, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun this week. This week, I want to start off giving out flowers. We're gonna give out our flowers to Lauryn Hill, who sold 10 million. The first female
10
rapper.
Million. Wow.
The first female rapper to sell 10 million on an album.
Congrats
out to Lauryn Hill. And we also going to, since we're giving out flowers, give out flowers to Rihanna.
Oh,
Fendi is now worth over $1 billion.
Riri, wow.
So listen,
shout
out to Rihanna.
$1 billion?
Fendi's worth over $1 billion.
Shit.
I don't have nothing Fendi. I don't know. You have Fendi, Bree? Nothing Fendi?
I know they do like lingerie and shit like that.
They do makeup. Fenty. Damn, we even saying it wrong.
Fendi. Fendi's a whole other brand.
Isn't Fendi the car brand?
No.
So I've been saying it wrong. So it's Fenty. See, and that's why she's our executive producer to help us out with shit like that. Shout out to Rihanna. Listen, does that mean because she makes so much money she don't ever got to do an album again?
I mean, it's not necessary, but I feel like she's still working on. But
I need an album. This has been too long.
Her doing her little purple face thing, hinting at music coming soon.
Did we see her doing her
like a filter?
She did a filtered video teasing an album.
I didn't see this.
I did not see this.
Let me see. I want to see.
No, we did not see this. Listen, we have to see this because Rihanna. I know everybody's been pressing her, and she's funny as fuck.
She tells jokes. Rihanna she makes a joke about it, yo.
She be with the clapbacks. And she be like, yo, I'm trying to save the world, and your president is this, that, and the third. Like, Rihanna was definitely one of our revolutionary people that was ahead of the revolution, but that's over. We need an album.
Riri, what's up, girl? I wanna hear some Ponder replay or something like that, bro.
I need some new Rihanna music. Like go. I feel her, but that Fenty that don't have nothing to do with me. And I'm a fan of music. I love music, so I need some new vibes.
She's been on a few features.
When's the last time Rihanna dropped the album?
She just did that.
Like 4 years.
She just did that song with Fat Joe and Khaled.
Yeah, but from what I understand, that's it's a sample,
like a
sample of the Luther Vandross, but it's also like I forget the words, and y'all guys can correct me in the comments and stuff like that. I forget what it's called, but they used a sample of her old song and put it on there, so that's why her name is not featured on the album. We know it's Rihanna, but her name, if you look up,
so that's a sample from an old song. That's not a new hook.
Well, first of all, it's a Luther Vandross song. Everybody knows
I understand that the original,
but there's that Rihanna line on that song, from my understanding, is a sample. Yeah.
Oh.
It's a sample of another one of her songs.
So fucking Khaled just be adding samples to samples.
Khaled is the king of sampling. It used to be Diddy. Puffy used to be the king of sampling. Now Khaled samples everything. I'm not gonna lie, Khaled does it right though.
I mean, he does it good, but
I be liking all them joints.
It's because you hit that nostalgia, like when people know and they feel like they know a song already before they hear it. They vibe with it that much more.
Yeah, even if it's a new song, because they're already familiar with the old version.
It's either the beat or the hook. They keep it the same, you know? So they play with our emotions like that, bro.
No, listen, and Khaled is now the king of that shit, but I do like the Rihanna song. We talking about Rihanna, where he remixed the Maria Maria into that Rihanna and Bryson Tiller song. That joint was
Maria,
tough.
Maria.
I like the original Carlos Santana joint.
That one gets a horn.
I love it. Oh, and today is actually Rihanna's birthday.
Oh,
Happy birthday,
happy
Rihanna.
birthday, Rihanna! Happy birthday.
We still want an album though. Like if you don't drop an album this year, like I don't know. I'm a fake threaten to like not fuck with her.
Come on, Rihanna.
And we need, since she's dating ASAP, we need that ASAP feature.
She's
too.
dating ASAP?
I think that's the last person I've seen she was connected to. I fuck with ASAP, Harlem, all of that.
I didn't know he was dating Rihanna.
Oh, you feel some type of way?
Sheesh.
You feel some type of way? You feel salty about that? Oh, you got beef with ASAP? You hit the gun for ASAP? Yeah, ASAP. They don't like that shit.
Hey, you know how I feel about that?
Yo, we gonna have too much fun with this. I'm telling y'all. I definitely need a Rihanna album. Definitely Shane off the hook. But happy birthday, Rihanna. The flowers to Lauryn Hill, flowers to Rihanna. And this is also the year anniversary of Pop Smoke's death. So R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
R.I.P. to Pop Smoke.
Gone too soon.
But we still feeling his music now.
I still love his music. I can listen to his album at least weekly. At least weekly I throw on, especially on Wednesdays. I do the Woo Wednesdays and I'll be riding out to Pop Smoke's album.
It's so weird because when I saw that on social media where it said that it was a year.
Yeah, man. Time be flying by so quickly.
Like, it's so weird because we hear him on the radio all the time now. So it's almost like you forget that he passed away, kind of. You know what I mean?
And he's had more radio spin and
the
more
fact that
national
it's been
attention.
a year is nuts to me.
And he's had more national attention after the fact. But R.I.P. to Pop Smoke. Gone, but never forgotten. His music lives on. You want to get into the shits early, like? Because we talking about music, like for real. Because
you want to run with the shits.
We need another verses.
Do you want to run with the shits?
Run with the shits. What I know is that we need another verses.
That sounds messy.
You can't, yo, we don't even have a button for that one. He just added his own sound bite to that. No, we need another verses. I need another verses, and I really think the best verses would be what you mentioned earlier.
Hold up. Okay, so I proposed this to Mitch, and he was like, you know what, that would be hell of a verses. So I want to know how you guys feel about it. Chris Brown versus Usher.
That's the one right there.
I feel like they go hit for hit, song for song.
That's the one. And I don't want to hear about the generation gap either.
No,
because
man.
Usher's from a different generation, but Usher can still compete.
Their stories and their whole careers are very similar.
That's a fact.
Where they started as young kids, basically, because Chris Brown was what, 16?
Yeah, it's a fact.
When he started.
And listen, and don't forget, verses is everything that you had to do with that song. So that means that it don't just have to be a your song.
Yeah, it could be features. It could be
Usher
something
put on
that
Justin Bieber. So I'm sure Usher got some Justin Bieber songs that belong to him that he could.
He's on a song with Justin Bieber. He's on a few, I think, actually. Yeah.
Oh, they both are. That's true. Chris Brown got a bunch.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
listen,
the catalog is so similar that I feel like that would be one of the best verses.
I don't think that would.
Y'all need to make it happen.
Yeah, we need to petition
and if I'm
everybody.
Tripping, you guys let me know.
No,
let me know in the comments. If you can think of a better verses than that.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Put it down in the comments.
And don't say some shit like Drake and Kanye, because we know that's not gonna happen. They don't even like each other. Like
trash.
Yeah. Don't give me the Drake and Kanye. Obviously that would be a good one, but Kanye is in love with Drake, and Drake don't want to fuck with Kanye.
Kanye got him off rip because of all the production shit that he could just pull out of his ass.
Look, I like we said in the first episode, I judge these versus battles on a list of things. And a lot of it is about swag and entertainment value and energy and all of that. And Kanye is a fanboy of Drake, so you can't, to me, compete with someone that you're a fanboy of. Like,
I'm not saying that I don't.
And I don't care what Kanye says. Kanye is definitely a fanboy of Drake. He's obsessed with him.
Drake definitely has more hits than Kanye.
I think that hands down. But back to the Usher and Chris Brown joint, I think that is literally the best one. I'm definitely interested in hearing.
I think it'd be
what you guys have to say about that.
That probably be the most watched.
Who you think wins?
Versus. Oof. Who do you think wins?
Oh no, you can't do that.
You're on the clock, boy. Who think wins?
I really don't know. Like my heart, I want to say Usher because Usher leans more towards my time, but like, damn, Chris just puts out 50 songs on one album. Like, Chris got songs.
I feel like, man, that's so tough.
That shit is
I would
tough.
just, because I could honestly say I like Chris Brown's music more than I do Usher's a little bit more.
Nah, really? Like you
I don't
like
know,
it
but
more?
I do. I kind of do.
I gotta put them on the
but in
same
high
tier.
school, but look, because Usher in high school was a whole vibe, bro. It
Yo.
got us through whatever the hell we were going through at that time.
That Confessions album, and everybody
That whole
feels me on
shit
that.
was-
I'm telling you,
yeah.
everybody had that Confessions album, and that you listen to that from front to back, and that album got you through some shit. Especially everybody in our generation.
Yeah, for sure. I
Listen,
100% agree. But
Bree is definitely a Chris Brown super fan. For those of you who don't know, and when I mean super big fan, I mean super fan. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm not even gonna ask her who's gonna win because that's a biased answer. I'm really interested in knowing what you guys think.
yeah, I want to hear it.
But we gotta pick a winner. We can't just do that. We can't just do that to people and then see like, yo, who y'all think
I
gonna
would
win.
say Chris Brown.
You going with Chris?
I'm going with Chris Brown. That's it.
That's a lot of pressure on me because now I
What
just
do you
want to.
think?
Because I just want to oppose you.
Come on then. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Bring it.
All right,
What's up? What's up? Look.
I'm gonna give
Let's
the.
do it.
I'm gonna give the edge
Who?
to Chris Brown.
Oh!
Yeah, I can't lie.
That's 2-0.
I can't lie.
3-0 if you count Bree.
Chris has got way too much music. I think it'll be fun. No, Bree said she counts for 2 votes. See? That's the type of super fan she is.
2 votes.
No, listen. I'm definitely interested in hearing what y'all would say. Chris has got too many. He got way too many. Like,
But Usher's got a lot too, but you can't sleep on Usher. Bro.
no, Usher got.
I feel like we're
Usher
shitting
got
on Usher
albums.
though. You can't
You
shit
know
on
what?
Usher.
Fuck that. I'm gonna change my vote.
No, you
I'm
can't
not,
do
I'm gonna
that.
change my vote. I'm gonna change my vote.
You can't change your
What
vote.
is Chris Brown's best album, Bree? Bree's a super fan, so we're gonna ask Bree, what's his best album?
I'm torn between the last two. Heartbreaker Full Moon and Indigo.
Okay, so Bree said Heartbreaker, what?
Heartbreaker Full Moon?
Heartbreak over full moon is called.
Of a Full
It's a-
Moon.
Oh,
And
of a
Indigo.
full moon.
That's hard.
Okay, see, the thing is, I can pick a that Confessions was a classic Usher album.
Yeah.
Like I can listen to that. See, the problem, and I'm gonna give advice to artists, especially young artists coming up. Like
Miss gonna give you advice. Listen
The
up.
ideal package for music for me, if you want to put together a body of work, is about 13 to 15 songs. And 15, to be honest, is pushing it. Like, after that, my attention span and most people's attention span, I don't want to listen to.
Especially
anything more
now,
than that.
for sure.
You know, like, it should be about. Chris Brown puts out albums that it takes you 2 months to listen to every song. He has like 60 songs on there. It's like a triple disc album.
Listen, he's got a lot to say, man.
Yeah, I understand that, but yo, you think song 34 gonna hit the same
Yo.
way? Like,
Some do.
I know they
People-
might.
Some fucking do.
Fans like Bree, for example. She has
Wanna
that
hear
shit.
him all day,
She
every
has
day.
a CD. First of all, who has CDs? She has a CD and she keeps it in the car all the time. So
just in case, God
it'll
forbid.
just randomly just start playing out of nowhere, and I'm like, why are we jamming out to that? Like,
you got a Chris Brown.
it's like song
But,
26.
so what I'm saying is that when you put so much music into an album, it's harder for people to process it as a collective body of work. See, that Confessions album, that was a whole story. Every song was, told basically the same cohesive story,
Yeah.
and we felt that shit. We replayed that shit.
Yeah,
That's
that
also
shit
when
was-
we had CDs and CDs,
Yeah.
and if
I mean-
you had to really like an album to replay it over and over.
At that point, we only had whatever was on the CD, unless you fucking carry around a book of CDs on you, like
which we all did. We all had the bucket CDs in our car.
I didn't carry it on me, like you feel me, like in my back pocket or some shit like that. Like
You never carried it with you in school?
in school, my book bag, yeah.
Yeah, I had a little one that I carried in school, like the little.
I used to
handheld
listen to
joint.
weird shit in high school. Though. I used to listen to shit like Linkin Park and shit like that. Like you would, I don't know. It was,
No.
I went through like
the few commercial joints I was familiar with. I was never a fan
Like I
of
went through
them.
like a weird like phase in high school.
Oh, you went through emo
where I was
punk rock?
listening to fucking like Limp Bizkit and shit like that, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck's going on?
It was hardcore.
No,
you got real.
not hardcore,
you
but
got
I
real
was like,
hardcore.
I used to vibe out to that weird hardcore shit sometimes. I'm like, yo, this is mad weird. That it never something you think I even listen to, but
I can
don't
see you
know.
listen to it.
Yeah.
I can see you listen to it watching wrestling.
That's probably a lot.
A lot of
it had to do with the fact that
you were influenced by wrestling, so that type of music was like fun for you.
I got a question for you, actually. Since we talk about wrestling.
Oh, here we go. Go ahead. And just for y'all to know, I don't know what questions about to ask me. This was in pre-production.
This is
so
on,
I feel like he's setting me up right now.
I'm not setting you up. It ain't no weird shit.
Okay, go ahead.
If you say in this weird, strange world that you were a wrestler, what would be your theme song? I'm just curious.
What would be my theme song if I was a wrestler?
Like the song that you came out to when you know.
Like about to open up some can of whoop ass. Yeah, all right.
You about to get it.
All right. So if I was a wrestler, I don't know. The song is very important, obviously, because like
something that gets you hype. Okay, let's not use wrestling. Like even a fighter, for example, you would have that song that like gets you amped when you come out.
It definitely, to me, the song, it would have to be something with high energy and hype. So I'm gonna have to go with someone.
Would it be like Meek Mill or something like that?
You know, if you would have asked me that a couple years ago, I would have said yes.
Because Meek should be like
Meek shit used to get you hype,
bruh. His shit is hype, and some of his shit like I used to vibe with it hard. Not so much because he's a bit.
Nah, yeah, he been. I don't know. Ever since the Drake thing, he been taking a lot of L's, and then he came back from it, and he's just. We could get into the shits and adjust Meek in a second. But my wrestling song would have to be, I guess, pop. Some more, like a pop smoke.
Some pop smoke shit?
Yeah. Cause that comes with that energy.
I mess with it.
That comes with that energy. And then, you know what I'm saying? Have like the fireworks and the pyrotechnics. And, you know what I'm saying? And all of that. Pop smoke definitely.
Shake the room. Like,
you already know the vibes.
Yeah, you come out. Bitch will come out with the fucking.
Yeah, you already know.
We gonna shake the room. And then all the fans go.
Yo, I got a question for you. If you were a wrestler, what would your costume look like?
Oh my god!
Like, that's what I want to know.
The last thing I ever thought.
No, you gonna come out with the John Cena, like the jorts, the jeans, the big jean shorts, or you gonna come out lathered up, oiled up? You know,
I'm coming out with some joggers, all so wet, like motherfuckers coming out glistening.
Well, Vaseline
glistening, boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Nah, I don't know. That's a good fucking question.
That's a good. You gonna come out looking like a fucking Nacho Libre wrestler?
With a mask, so you don't know it's me.
He was like, yo, I finally made it.
The name gonna be like Lopez Gomez.
Lopez
like
Gomez. Yeah, you gotta come out with a real Spanish name.
Oh my god, he's gonna come out. He's gonna come out.
Guys, I need y'all to check out his Instagram, all right? And if anyone sees him fighting in Mexico in an underground wrestling ring, all right? Someone with his belt, I need you to tag him in it.
Oh no!
That might be.
They're gonna be like Lopez Gomez.
Woo! You're a damn fool. Yo, speaking of Meek. So listen, I know y'all all seen it on social media. I don't know how y'all feel about 6ix9ine or not, but the rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine and Meek Mill bumped into each other in a parking lot, and they both exchanged a lot of words and barking, and neither of them were gonna do shit.
Bro, this shit right here.
Neither of them were going to do shit. Listen, I'm not gonna front to you guys. I enjoy Tekashi 6ix9ine's music. I think
you don't just enjoy it, bro.
Okay.
Mitch is a gigantic fan. I want you to think the biggest fan, like more than Bree likes Chris Brown.
Nah, chill, he bugging.
Not bugging. Cap. No cap. No cap.
Listen, I enjoy the kids' music. I think hip hop is mostly entertainment. I don't think any of them are really about that shit in real life. And I agree with people saying that, yo, Meek should stop acting tough and stop rapping about gangster shit if he's not gonna do anything about it. Like you saw 6ix9ine, you were talking hella shit about him for months. You ran up on Safari when you had beef with Safari over Nicki. You talked mad shit about Academics, who's basically just a blogger, and you talk hella shit about 6ix9ine. So when you see 6ix9ine, you're a gangster. When you see 6ix9ine, you're a gangster. So you're supposed to get it popping, or no? Or not? You don't think so? You don't think Meek at that point is supposed to get it popping?
But just because you rap about something doesn't mean they're about that life, though. You know how it is already with these entertainment people. Facts. Bro.
So then that would mean that Meek is also just an entertainer.
Absolutely.
On the same level as Tekashi
But you
6ix9ine.
can't. All these dudes are entertainers, man. You don't think these people are like? There's maybe a select few that maybe are about the shit that they actually rap about, but I want to say a good 70%. Maybe.
Yeah, of course. Listen, but I listen
More?
to rap music. I don't listen to rap music and think that whoever the rapper is actually going to do the shit that they rap about. I don't care. I don't even look for music like that. I feel like the whole music scene has changed. Most of these people are not gonna do things that jeopardize their family or their well being. And it's just not a real thing at the time. Like I don't look for music to do that for me anyways.
Yeah.
Like I look for it for entertainment value. But if you on the internet and you Twitter fingers like Meek and you talk a lot of shit and you get gangster with people.
Yeah, Meek.
When you see somebody, you're supposed to get gangster with them.
He does look
That's
for
all.
trouble. He does look for. I can't talk shit because he does have fucking Twitter fingers like a
Like
mofo.
yo, kid. 6ix9ine did not say shit to Meek or about Meek. Meek looked at took shots at him first, went after him first, and yeah, 6ix9ine's a rat. Everybody knows that. Everybody can feel how they want to feel about that, but either ignore him so his clout dies down and then he doesn't generate any revenue, or you add to the bullshit. So Meek added to the bullshit to get clout.
I feel like 6ix9ine. This was a huge publicity.
Yeah, he's a marketing
stunt,
genius,
bro.
He added the video footage of him and me yelling at each other to his music video. Of
course he did, and that's the only reason why he did that, though.
And you know what? Even if that is the only reason that he did it, it still makes him a marketing genius.
Did you watch that Hulu special on him?
Yeah, I watched
that they have. It's like a documentary type of thing.
Yeah,
I watched it. I was actually impressed.
The kid is a marketing genius,
but he
causes trouble everywhere he goes.
Like
but
he became what he was actually. He's like the number one example of what happens when you try to portray what you rap about in your songs.
Right.
And he took it too far.
Right. That's why you shouldn't. But
that's why Meek is the way he is, though. You feel me?
But people have to understand that all music is fake. Most of the singers that be singing them songs don't even write them songs. Like it be people like Neo and other.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Artists like The Weeknd that write songs for other huge singing artists. Yeah. Like that's what I'm saying. Rihanna, get your album together already. You get all these people to write the music, just sing the shit already. Like I just need you to drop the album already. Damn it!
Don't listen to this guy, Riri.
Nah, and then Meek, what he does? So he starts off the week with the 6ix9ine bullshit, and then a line from a song leaks of him. Saying some shit about Kobe that was just so tone deaf.
Yo, that shit right there, dude.
For those of you who don't or haven't heard it,
tell them.
Meek Mill has a song, a line leaked with Lil Baby, where he says, "If I'm gonna go out, or I'm gonna go out with my chopper like Kobe." Like, why even mention it, bro? Like that shit is so tone deaf. That shit is
needs
trash.
To be trash,
that
bro.
Shit is trash. That shit is
Floss
so toned
that
up.
shit.
So it's like now, not only did you look foolish with the 6ix9ine shit because you barking at him and you ain't do shit, but then your line gets leaked with the Kobe line, and it's just like it's so hard,
dude, like,
to root for you, bro.
To say something like that is so unnecessary. Like I kind of understood what he was trying to do with the verse, you feel me? And he didn't mean it in a negative way.
He tried to say some gangster shit about a chopper.
But it's just the way it was so unnecessary to try to like put those two things together. Like just leave it. No, bro, it's too soon. Like even though it's been a year, it's too fucking soon still.
Just don't ever say that shit. How about you already know how son passed. You know how son passed with his daughter. Like you just don't say shit and you try to make it a gangster line, and then that shit is trash, bro.
Flush
that shit was trash, bro. Like, and it's just really hard to root for Meek. But again, I like the music. I like Meek's music. So when I listen to his music, I try to be separating the music from them as long as they're not monsters. Like I don't listen to no more R. Kelly. Like because I feel like even in his music he was confessing, anymore. And I felt weird now listening to his music.
If you if you sit back and think about all his music, it's really like him explaining himself.
Yeah, like fucking confessing.
Yeah,
he's fucking confessing. It's weird.
It's really like it's like a mind fuck, honestly.
Okay. So speaking of music, LeBron James wants to put a rap album out.
Rap album.
Yeah,
rap album.
Yeah, No, relax. Let me explain. LeBron James said he knows what he's great at. He's not actually going to rap and put out music, but he said that he has a lot of rapper friends, and because he enjoys rap so much and he's a hip hop head, that he knows that he can pull together a couple of his friends to put together an album.
Well, that sounds way better than what I thought was happening, because I thought he was trying to do some Shaq shit.
Yo, you know Shaq has a platinum album?
You know Shaq's wrestling next week?
I'm back to wrestling. With the wrestling news.
Not no bullshit.
How do you
No.
know this?
Because he was on
Wrestling?
NBA on TNT.
Oh,
he was on
okay,
there,
okay,
and he
good
was
save.
saying some shit about it.
Okay. Is that what he was
That's the
saying?
only reason why I know.
Oh, you was watching the NBA? What
Yes.
game were you watching?
None of your business.
Yeah, okay. Yo, the truth is, Ray was watching wrestling, and they said, feature next week on Raw, Shaq is going to be here.
It's
And
not.
he was like, oh, shit.
Not on Raw. Okay.
Okay, so how do you feel about LeBron James putting out a rap album?
Well, now that I know that it's not him rapping in general, I feel way better about it.
Do you watch the videos of LeBron like spitting verses in the car and shit, like
I
rapping every
don't
lyric?
have time for these things.
It's a damn lie. LeBron is a hip hop head. I feel him. As long as he's just hosting it, you know, like as long as he don't have nothing to do with making.
Yeah,
the
because
music,
as soon as he starts to rap, I'm gonna be like,
or even executive producing it. Like I hope he just doesn't. He's not involved in the music aspect. You want to host it? That's fine. You want to talk on a couple of the songs, like DJ drama and shit? That's fine. But just ask your friends to put together a couple songs.
I want to hear what artists he would actually put together.
Well, he's friends with people like Drake, 2 Chainz, mostly everyone.
He's friends with a lot of rappers.
Jay-Z.
Yeah, but he's not gonna get all these people to.
But imagine if he could.
If he could, he'd be the GOAT.
I think he could.
That would be some GOAT shit right there.
I'm here for LeBron James album.
Hey,
or LeBron
you know
James
what?
and friends.
Let's see. Let's do it, LeBron.
He gonna get Khaled on it too. It's gonna be Khaled talking on it unnecessary.
Khaled's gonna be like DJ Khaled.
But
We the best.
Yo, Ray's loving the soundboard, guys. We got it.
It's
You
like
know,
a toy, bro. You know what?
He loves the shit. It would be dope. I'm here for LeBron James album.
I like it. I think
Yeah,
it's
I need new music.
like I said, I want to see the artist list that he got on. If he is really trying to do some so it's like a mixtape type of vibe.
Yeah, it'd be a mixtape.
Where like he just got or like a D. I was gonna call him Diddy. Diddy, like how he has it where he has an album, but he's got. I don't know why I was about to call him Diddy. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on?
Like a Khaled joint, basically. Where as long as LeBron ain't screaming like we the best.
It's like an all-star fucking.
Yeah, it'd be an all-star album. Like Funk Flex is doing that now.
Yeah.
Funk Flex is getting all the artists. He has a song with
I seen some video.
King Von, RP King Von. He has a song with Roddy Rebel.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah?
shout out to Roddy Rebel. Bobby Shmurda coming home soon. I can't wait for that. Yo, Roddy Rebel, he's 2 for 2 right now on both joints that are hot. Which reminds me, guys, I'm gonna do something towards the end where I suggest songs that you guys can add to your playlist.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
So we're gonna do that where at the end of the show I'm gonna tell you guys a couple of songs that I think are dope that you can add to your playlist to make your week a little bit more exciting.
Nice.
Some shit you might know about, some shit you might not. So we'll see. We're gonna take a quick break and shout outs to Big Blue Mobile Spa. That is Big Blue _mobile_spa on Instagram for your mobile detailing service. They'll come to you anywhere, any place. They have foam spray wash, dirty rims, no problem, hand wash, and hand wax. Hit them up. They're very affordable. If you're in the South Florida area, let me make that very clear because I know that you can listen to the show anywhere. So only if you're in the South Florida area, hit up Big Blue Spa. That's Big Blue _mobile_spa for your car detailing needs. You know the vibes. So we're going to keep on the vibes of music. And I'm going to address something that was seen this week that is really upsetting and triggering for me. And I don't think you guys should be making fun of this man for it, okay?
Oh my god. Are you talking about Reese's Pieces?
Stop it. I feel some type of way, all right? That is nothing, that is uncontrollable.
Why Tori out here looking like dude?
For y'all who don't know what we're talking about, Tory Lanez was spotted playing basketball with his top missing.
Top missing.
what I mean by that is that I'm sure you guys see the memes of him looking like an old sponge missing spots.
Awkward.
Yikes.
I know that it was looking really bad for Tory. And Tory, I feel like ever since the Meghan thing, he stays taking L's too. Kind of like on a Meek vibe.
Bro, but how do you go outside looking like this and thinking that nobody's gonna see you?
But like, son, yeah, especially since so many people hate you. Wear a do-rag, bro.
Like,
there's
bro,
ways
you
around-
want to cover your head all the time,
At all
except for
times.
when you outside playing basketball. Like, that is the time to do it. If anything, like,
Listen, hair loss is a real problem that
Listen,
most
I'm
men
not
go through,
joking
and I
about
do
it,
not
but-
feel like that's just
You know,
something that we
I
should be
feel-
joking about as a community.
nobody likes hair loss. That gets a boo. All right? But shit, man, like, come on, Tori. You can't be out here looking like a. Oh,
And listen, we need
hot
to have
mess,
a bigger
dude.
conversation. And before we even talk too much about Tory, I really want most people's opinion. Is Tory canceled to y'all? Like, do y'all no longer listen to his music? Because again, Tory to me, I enjoy his music.
Uh-oh.
Listen, I don't care. I enjoy Tory
trying
Lane's
to-
music.
You trying to trigger people.
Oh, listen, it is what it is. Tory Lanez to me, his music is
I
good.
still listen to some of his songs.
His music's still good.
But
Speaking of which, he
I
has a
do
new
feel
song with
kinda-
Chris Brown.
sometimes I feel kind of guilty with some of the shit that he be saying in the songs. After listening to the words
Oh,
now,
yeah,
after this event, I'm like, oh, damn, Tory.
Like, he really be living how he raps.
Yeah, I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Tory said a couple of things in his lines that let you know that
Definitely said
he
some things,
may
boy.
have actually shot her.
Definitely
Like,
said some things. Like,
yeah.
yo, Tory.
Allegedly.
Yikes.
Allegedly. Listen, once the case is final, if he really was a trigger man, and I will have to do the right thing and not listen to Tory publicly. However, if it comes out that, you know, things is different, I'm gonna save my opinion for the whole Tory Lanez situation for at a later time. I know the internet had a field day with him and his hair, and I just think you guys need to cut it out.
Bro, the Reese's Pieces meme is the one that got me.
That shit, I just need to cut that, shit out. All right,
That shit had me dying. In auto-tune, if I could.
an R&B voice. So I want to start a new segment this week and call it "Which Headline is Dumber?"
Oh, shit.
Okay, which headline do you guys think is dumber? We have.
I like it.
You like it?
I like
so the first headline is new dad runs away with his girlfriend's mother after son's birth. Let me repeat that.
What?
A new dad, so your new dad,
Okay.
all right? You ran away with your girlfriend's mother,
Girlfriend's mother. Wow.
your mother-in-law, after your son's birth.
Awkward.
Okay. All right. I don't know, dude.
Or
That's
two Florida women
that's fucked up.
dressed up as senior citizens attempted to get a COVID-19 vaccine.
You had me at Florida women.
Yeah, just Florida.
That was it.
So which headline do you guys, I want to know which headline you guys think is dumber. Which story do you think is funnier? Is it the guy who ran away with his mother-in-law after his wife gave birth to his son? Or the two women in
That
Florida?
one just sounds messy.
That
to
one's
me.
fucked up.
Holy moly. That's like,
we have to say that's the worst headline.
dude, that means for a fucking.
So like you gotta explain to your child how his dad
Yikes.
ran away
With your grandma.
with your grandmother.
Grandma and daddy had an
Yo, what-
interesting relationship.
I gotta know where the fuck these people are from. This does not say where they're from. So-
You know, that just sounds like a whole lot of sexy
Yo.
time.
Yo, who's more evil in that situation? Is it the moms or is it
The mom is fucked up
the
for
moms
one.
is wow.
The mom is like gives no fucks.
The mom is the only.
Is she the one at fault though?
Nah,
I mean, the guy also obviously is.
Question of the week.
Yeah, that's a hell of a question right there.
Who's
Who do
more
you
at
put the
fault?
blame on?
Like, who would you be more upset about? Like, would you be mad at your spouse or your parent?
Honestly, the parent is the one that cuts you the deepest. If you think about it, like
Yeah,
that's
but you just had a baby with someone.
bro, but that's your mother.
Yeah, that is OD wild.
That's like your mom. Like who else? Like I don't know, dude. That's crazy to me.
That's fucked up.
So
that's gonna be our winner. That's the more fucked up and stupid headline of the week is the fucking who does that? Like they definitely they play a game on the Breakfast Club called Guess What Race It Is?
Yeah.
You ever heard?
That's racist.
You ever heard about that game? Guess What Race It Is? If you had to guess the race of these folks, I'm sure you already know.
So I listened to Rude Jude, and he also has a similar game where it says "drunk, high, or stupid," and then he tells you the race of the person, and you have to say if they're drunk, high, or stupid, and like they're doing some crazy shit. So yeah, very similar.
Very similar. So speaking of Florida.
Speaking of Florida, oh my gosh.
I'm gonna say that this has been the first time I'm ever gonna admit this out loud that I'm so happy that I live in Florida. Because I feel so bad for all of you people everywhere else. My friends up north in Jersey, New York, the Midwest, even the West Coast, everywhere is freezing.
Like we needed another reason for the rest of the country to hate us. We have warm weather while everybody else is freezing to death.
Yo, freezing, like literally freezing,
which is not even a joke.
Which is for real. All right, my heart and prayers are with everyone in Texas that has suffered without power. That is going through those harsh conditions that they're not used to. And at this point in time, if you're a climate denier, if you're a climate change denier, then shoot yourself.
Damn, nigga, you can't.
No, fuck that. You can't be serious about that shit. If you're a climate change denier, you can shoot yourself.
That sounds very violent, sir.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Yo, listen, how could you deny it at this point? It is literally, the whole United States is cold except for Florida. But obviously, Florida is not part of the United States. It's just a whole land of dumb down here. But Florida do not want to participate in anything that the United States.
Florida's like a whole different country now, I feel like.
It is.
Like, I talked to my homeboy that lives in New York, and he says that like everything's just now starting to open up, right? And I think about that because we've been living here
in
and it's
South
like
Florida.
Everything has been open, like like nothing, dude. Like there's nothing going on.
The clubs is open out here. Y'all don't understand.
Clubs is open. People don't give a nut. Like it's outrageous. You would think you in Wild Wild West out here.
No, you would just think that this is 2018, 2019. Like you would honestly think that.
If you guys want to go to a time machine, you want to know what it's like before COVID happened. You want to remember and like have like you want to hop in your DeLorean, come to South Florida and go out.
This is
anywhere.
This is a terrible ad too because you might come to South Florida and catch COVID.
Yeah,
because we're not saying that this shit don't exist out here.
This is straight warning. Okay, I am not.
Yeah, we're not telling you
condoning this behavior at all.
But we are saying that if it just feels like everything is just regular Douglas out here, like everything is just open. People don't care.
Shit is a twilight zone out here.
And I mean, listen, to each his own. Do what you do. Live your best life. You only got one life at it. So just respect people around you. That's what I'm saying. Like,
if you come here, right? If you come here for vacation or whatever it is to have a good time, and when you get home, you feeling weird, don't be surprised if you got COVID.
Yeah, you might have the COVID. And everybody's definitely coming to South Florida though. I was at quick story, guys. I was trying to rent a car, and it was jam packed, full of people from other states, Wisconsin, Michigan, Virginia, Texas, because everywhere it's freezing. And that's just wild to me. How can everywhere be freezing except for here?
I don't know, dude. It's like we're lucky, but then it's like a whole situation. That means we're
have the hottest summer of all time.
It's a whole situation, dude.
Because this summer's be brutal.
Today, it's Saturday, is a perfect example. Yesterday it was hot. It was like 90 degrees almost. Today I woke up, it's breezy, and it's
66.
Honestly, like a 20-degree difference.
Yeah, yesterday was in the upper 80s, and today's in the mid 60s in a matter of a day. Like there's no warning, rhyme, or reason. This should just be changing.
Shit is not a joke.
But I'm gonna say that I'm not gonna cap. I'm very happy that I live here right now because this is the best situation to be in.
Do we sound
it looks bad everywhere.
Do we sound like assholes right now? Like it was like a humble brag, kind of.
It's humble flex.
That's kind of fucked up.
Humble flex. We're gonna have to like donate to something or like help some people out.
Yeah.
Do it. Help some people out.
We're gonna have to.
Also in the news, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle officially resigned from their royal duties.
The fuck does that mean?
I have no fucking idea. What the fuck are royal duties? What did they have to do? What did they have to do? What did they quit from doing?
Being royal.
From being royal? Yo, you gotta... Listen, Meghan got it going on, bro.
You got the hot spot.
Yo, listen, but it's not only that. Yo,
Oh
Prince Harry quit being a prince for her. He stopped being a whole prince, bro.
She got that ill.
No, Shannon, listen. Meghan just has to be...
She put it on him. She
all
put
the
it
way
on him.
amazing. She
said, hold it
you
down.
Get that one again. Meghan, how do you convince somebody to not be a prince no more?
She had
and
that boy
out
like,
country?
Yes, sir. He sprung on some T-Pain shit.
There's more than that.
Listen, and not only that, you how mad is the queen right now?
Bro, there's a lot of shit that goes on though over
how
there.
Mad
like,
is the queen?
Like in all
right
seriousness, there's some real shit going on with that relationship in the family. Ever since he married her and shit, it's like some dark shit going on. We don't know about that shit. I'm not gonna get into that,
we getting serious?
Oh no!
No? Okay. I thought we was getting gun loaded.
No. There's no headshots going on.
I don't know what you talking about. Y'all can fill me in if y'all know what he's talking about. Fill it in the comments.
There's lots of things.
No, so I don't know what royal duties are. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what they had to do. Make TV appearances.
They have to go out and be luxurious, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, what else do you do? Just make sure you on point. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like, honestly, which I can't really think of another comparison, but it's like what the Kardashians are to us in the United States. It's like what they are.
So that's like if Kim Kardashian quit being a Kardashian.
I guess.
She's like, yo, Ma,
that's like the best thing, like the most on point analogy I can think about.
Okay. Speaking of Kim Kardashian, she and Kanye West are filing for divorce.
I heard. Is that? I mean, I feel like we all knew it was headed in that direction
I thought that
already.
Shit happened months ago already. How many times have they gotten divorced
There's
already?
been whispers of it, but
They were going to. Kim actually filed. Kim filed.
Okay.
So it's been happening for a minute.
So for those who didn't hear her, she said that they've been talking about it, it's been in discussion, but now it's filed, and she emphasized the fact that Kim filed. So I heard Kanye torn up about it.
I can imagine, bro. It's like he doesn't have. Ever since his mom passed away, he hasn't been the same individual.
I feel like tonight we discussed a lot of rappers that just failed to me on a human basis.
You think he failed?
Nah,
I wouldn't say
Kanye,
he's
I
a
think
failure
Kanye,
because he's
Kanye's
obviously one of the most influential people on the planet right now. Because
Do you think Kanye's influence is still big?
Not as big as it once was because of all the shit that he does, but
like I believe the Yeezys are still a big thing in the sneaker community.
They're starting to fall off a little bit because it's not as much hype around them as like a Jordan or say like
but
that.
But didn't he just drop the new joints that look like little marshmallows or like big marshmallows wrapped around your feet? I'm not.
He hasn't dropped those yet. That is like a prototype that he gave to Derrick Rose. Okay. But them shits look crazy, dude.
He sent them out to a couple more people. I just seen.
They look like a big sponge that you just put your foot in, but it's like wrapped in a basket.
But I feel like Kanye's behavior has dictated the outcome of everything else.
His relationships and stuff.
Yeah, like his music to me, and it's not just him and Kim's joint situation. It's the way he handled the Drake situation. It's the way he handled his political affiliation.
He's got some.
It's the way he wanted to run for president and. Like, just really made people feel some type of way. It was the breakdown of him crying, saying that Kim wanted an abortion, and that's probably why Kim,
Yeah, he kind of put her business out there in the streets.
Yeah, like, yo, you open the door for everybody to be, and I get it.
Can you imagine that argument when you get home, bro? You just told everybody that I wanted to get an abortion.
Well, you saw the meme of her flying out the next day in the car with like tears in her eyes.
That's a meme though, bro.
No, but she flew out. She saw him. They paparazzi took a picture and they saw her, crying in the car.
That's a hell of a bro. Imagine having to deal with that. You go outside having some like crazy stuff, like relationship stuff.
That's what you signed up for. And you
mad. I know, yeah. When you're that famous, that's what you sign up for. But I don't even know if that's even the life I would ever want to live. That sounds so intrusive.
That brings me to a good question. What would you think is a better life? Like, if you were rich and had...
We're getting deep now.
If you were...
Okay.
If you had the opportunity to...
I have to readjust for this one.
Be rich and famous, but obviously your privacy and your personal life is gone. I mean, most people take that trade...
There's a price for everything. I mean, you have to trade this for that. It's just how much you're willing to sacrifice.
There's a sacrifice for everything. There's a price for fame.
There's a price for fame. You have to give up your whole personal life. Like, you have no privacy no more. You have to completely give that up to be able to let people know every step of what you do. There's some people that actually can do it, and they have like a... I don't know how, but like certain celebrities, I can't think of any off the top of my head right now, but there's certain celebrities that have pulled it off where they actually, like, you don't really know what's going on with them, but we still know who the fuck they are. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, that's a fact.
But it's very rare. It's far and few. You feel me? Like,
that's a fact. So, also got some more weird news.
Weird news. Oh, shit.
Scientists have cloned their first U.S. endangered species. So we cloning motherfuckers now.
What was that?
The clone was a black-footed ferret.
Oh, hell no.
Developed from the genes of an animal that died over 30 years ago.
Out of all the animals you could clone, you clone a ferret?
Right? Well, they're cute, Bree says.
They're cute? Are they?
I don't fuck with rodents.
Well, like, it's not like...
I know people who love hamsters.
I guess because it's not dangerous. So if they fuck, like, if they if they would have started with like a tiger, it would have been like,
and then them just
the strongest fucking tiger of all time,
right? Or apes. And you've seen how that plays out.
Apes, yeah. That's probably the last step before us. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, the government is now cloning shit. How you feel about that? They successfully clone. They've been cloning dogs.
I feel like they've been cloning shit for a minute. We just don't talk about it.
Oh my god, we had a whole bunch of conspiracies tonight. We getting.
It's true.
That's true. They're cloning dogs out here. They're cloning ferrets out here.
You know how I feel about the government, man. I just want. They can suck my.
So stupid. So check this out. Also, yesterday, Jeff Bezos was the richest man in the world. And today, it's Elon Musk again.
Mr. Musk.
Mr. Musk is now again the richest person in the world.
Are they just
if you're listening to this on Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday, who knows, when you're listening to this, it could have changed.
They're having a dick swinging contest, and we're all observers of this.
It's so disgusting to see how two people are competing for the richest man in the world.
Title. They're competing for a title. And it's a great title to have. But it literally is a dick swinging contest.
How about be the most generous person in the world? Let me get a little bit of that.
Man, they won't give you shit.
Not a damn thing. You want a Tesla?
I do want a Tesla.
You want a Tesla? I want a Bitcoin. Elon, make that shit happen.
Let's go, Elon. You can hook a brother up.
Also, what I want to add to the show moving forward is I want to give you guys a add to your playlist segment.
Add to the playlist.
And so the song that I'm going to choose this week,
all the vibes,
is called Jesse Owens.
Okay.
It's by Rowdy Rebel featuring Nav.
All right.
It's called Jesse Owens. This shit is a bop. Listen, I'm prepared for the whole
mood. I'm gonna listen to it.
Yo, listen, gets you amped.
It better be a whole mood.
It gets you vibes.
All right.
So definitely add that shit to your playlist. It's going especially on your way to work, you're gonna be jumping.
I hope they
I'm
don't.
ready. I'm ready for New York to come back. Bobby Shmurda, free Bobby Shmurda. He almost home. And
Bobby,
it's gonna be a whole thing.
Please,
Guys,
Bobby, stay out of jail, man. Please.
Yeah, we need this. We need it.
Don't be like Kodak.
Don't be like Kodak.
That's fucked up.
Listen, I want to thank everybody. Yo, we do this shit for y'all. I want to thank
you, guys.
everybody. If this is your first time listening or you've been from the show number 1, thank you. You know, we appreciate the support, the love, the feedback. Make sure that you like. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit alerts. Make sure that you share. And again, we will remember you guys, especially the guys listening now and supporting now and sharing now. Our day ones, we will remember you guys going forward.
And the love will be reciprocated always.
That's a
we
fact.
appreciate you guys always. We appreciate y'all. What is week 3?
Week 3.
Week 3.
And the show must go on.
Money Mitch. It's your boy. I am Ray Negron. Follow me on IG, Twitter, TikTok. I'm trying to do some TikTok stuff,
he's on
man.
TikTok.
Listen, I'm trying to be like the kids.
Yeah, I'm with you.
That way you can.
And also follow me on Snapchat, Real Money Mitch. On Twitter, Real Money Mitch. And on Instagram, BX Mitch 12. Wait, BX underscore Mitch 12 on Instagram. Thank you guys. Love. You know the vibes.
You know the vibes.
Peace.
Hey, you back there. Mind your fucking business, jabroni.